Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Doctor. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Mr. Koji. Or Ajit lah.
Hi.
Better lah. We keep it
Yeah.
informal.
Yes, correct.
So
Ajit.
you
It's a
call me
it's a
Yasrina.
Saturday. It's definitely just only Ajit. Welcome,
Ajit
welcome. Thank you for taking time joining me today, and good
Yeah.
afternoon to all our viewers, and welcome to MIHRM Insights. I am Koljit Singh, known better as Ajit, your host for today. Joining us as always, my co-host, Dr. Yazrina.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Well, as you know, I'm Yasrina. Okay, we met once again. There are a few sessions that I missed. Right, I miss you guys too, basically. But it's always great to be all live today, especially with Ajit. Okay, and then our speakers definitely.
Yeah,
By the way, we're streaming. Yeah, just to let you all know, we are streaming from MIH and of course, 2026. Right, we're already, like it or not, Ajit, we're already in the middle of the year. Believe it or not, it's already July. And this year, for everyone's knowledge, MRHRM is celebrating its 50th anniversary. It already reached that age, what I would call very matured age. So thank you to everyone who has been with us all this while. And yeah, we are hoping that we live forever lah, basically lah kan. Yeah.
betul, betul. What they say, pejam mata, celik mata dah 50 tahun dah MIHRM.
Absolutely.
50
Right,
years.
right. Yeah.
So
And
proud to
if
be
you're 50,
celebrating.
exactly, if you're 50 years old, you reach that 5 series, if you're a BMW 5 series, it's very expensive, okay?
Very expensive, betul. Okay, anyway, guys, today we bring to you part one of our brand new series. We are going to talk about from prompting to productivity, mastering AI for everyday's work. In this next 90 minutes, we are going to unpack certain practical activities, certain no nonsense AI skill, which will really help you in order to execute your day to day work. So you can work smarter, faster, and stay ahead in today's digital workplace. I agree, there's so much being said about AI. There's all AI going is like, I would say it's very easily used now, doctor. Everybody is AI. But trust me, today we bring something very different. Thank you once again for joining us.
Yep. Everyone is talking about AI now. If AI is on the go, it's that you used to have Astro on the go, we have AI on the go as well. Everybody is just locking into their phones to do things using AI. It's just that it's like impossible if you don't use AI at all. So, to anyone out there, if you're watching live on YouTube, all right, drop your questions on the chat, okay, because we would love to hear from you. And of course, we will be picking a few of the questions for our live Q&A segment later in the show. Okay. But of course, before we go into the Q&A, definitely Ajit is going to introduce our speaker for today.
Yes, I think our speaker for today don't really need much introduction, but anyway, to guide us through this fantastic day, we have got a speaker who is literally known by all HR practitioners, some who work with AI and someone who has done transformation and also has done a lot of organization development work across the Malaysia and also across the regional as well. Please welcome with me Mr. Lawrence Yap, Regional HR Advisor at Huacom and also the Dean of the UOA AI Academy.
Wow.
Put our hands
Lawrence,
together for
yeah.
Mr. Lawrence.
Yeah. Lawrence, welcome to MIHRM Insights. And thank you so much, for making your time this particular Saturday. It's weekend, it's hard, all right, but I'm so glad. I mean, both of us are glad that you're able to make it for today's show, basically.
Okay, to get the ball rolling, maybe Lawrence, you want to do a quick self introduction of yourself and tell us something that other people don't really know about?
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Lawrence here. I actually is also the member of MIHRM. Yeah.
Yes, I'm a proud
So
member.
correct. My passion is always been with HR people learning until today. So what you don't know about me? Actually, I climbed 4 times on Mount Kinabalu.
Oh,
Wow.
really? 4 times?
Wow, my
Yes,
sister.
4 times. Yes, yes. I,
Oh my goodness. I've known Lawrence
yeah.
like forever, but I never knew. 4 times, you sure?
Yes. Of course, this cannot compare to Haika who climb
Yeah.
21 mountains in 14 months.
You know, these four times also very impressive already, yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing, my passion is really with uh, partnering with AI to create something. I thought this is a watershed moment of human history. So I do it, since they started 4 months since the ChatGPT started. I actually immerse myself into this technology that is so amazing, but also uh, dangerous at the same time.
It is. It is.
Yes.
I mean, technology, I can tell you, it can do wonders. It helps you, but if misused, and there's a lot of people who knows how to misuse things basically. So it can become very dangerous. Indeed, Lawrence. Yeah.
True.
Yes,
Okay,
this is
thank
so
you.
true.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Let us get the ball rolling. I think people are so excited to know the moment they know Leo Lawrence was coming on today and we're going to talk about AI. We've got quite a number of sign-ups. So let's get the ball rolling, Lawrence, to um, let's start with a very fundamental question. Could you give us a short history of generative AI? Okay, how did you get from early AI research to ChatGPT, to the ChatGPT, and how did it evolved?
Yes, in 1994, when Malaysia launched the internet, Anwar, I remember, at that time I was tasked to teach the internet to the engineer in an American manufacturing company to do the hard disk media into glass from substrate aluminum. So at that time, I was tasked to teach internet to them. 1994, when Malaysia launching, I already teaching the engineer. So from there onwards, I'm very interested in this searching technologies. Now that with the with this AI coming on board, it also trigger my curiosity. So when I look at how AI can do, then I realized that this is another moment of life changing for human history. So you know that AI actually applied before November 2022, but they apply quietly behind the scene, like Waze, Google Map are all driven by AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our navigation of aerospace or even mining or weaponry are also driven by AI, but they have no language, no media or communication until Sam Altman come along. That is the ChatGPT founder that create the language to build the bridge between the world of AI and human world. Then at that time, we become the creator of AI. Just like God created human created AI. So it is like we want to stimulate them so that they can be like 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 us. But there is also the danger. People say, could there be like the Skywalk or the Terminator in future? Or it can be the virtual assistant in the Star Trek movie. So
Right.
we don't know how is it directed or both things are happening at the same time. Yes. So
Indeed.
you can mm, so
Yeah, go ahead.
if you look at the AI, Joshua, can you help me to shift to the slide? my PowerPoint.
Coming. Okay.
Okay. So today what you are using specifically we call generative AI. Under AI, there are so many things of AI, but this is generative AI. That means the AI that we put into your words or voice in the box, it will produce what? Video, text, audio, generate something. Like we call it generative AI to be specifically subset of
Okay.
AI technologies. So I want to let everybody aware. So if we can show, I want to show a short video so that everybody can actually watch. Let me see.
Maybe you want to do full screen, Joshua?
Okay. Okay, I do full screen here.
Better.
Yeah.
I am a translator, transforming text into creative discovery. Movement into animation. And direction into action. I am a healer. Exploring building blocks that make us unique. Modeling thread.
The volume quite low, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Searching for the cures to keep them at bay.
Maybe we can actually make the volume
Visionary.
higher.
Generating unbelievable miracles. And giving us a new perspective on our sun to keep us safe here on Earth. I am a navigator, discovering a unique moment in a sea of content. We're advancing the next generation. In the perfect setting for any story. I am a creator.
And who's controlling the volume?
From snapshots. And adding levels of reality to our virtual selves. I am a helper.
Lawrence, you're there? The volume is very slow.
Storms to life. Sharing the wisdom of brilliant programmers. And turning ideas into virtual worlds. Ain't that a coolest? I even helped write the script. Breathe life into the words and compose the melody. Brought to life by NVIDIA. Deep learning and brilliant minds everywhere.
Okay, let me just pull back to okay. So Joshua, maybe you can help me to okay. Am I back to the screen?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Can you see me?
No, we
Oh,
can't
no
see
need,
you.
no need to see me. Because
See
I'm
you,
also
Lawrence.
correct. It's okay. So the AI today so advanced that I cannot believe. So when you talk about AI, you're looking at 4 types of technologies here, so that you know why I give you this introduction so that you have a basic understanding. The layer of technology first is about the AI technologies. Secondly is infrastructure. Third one is software. Fourth one is AI product and services. When we say about technologies, we talk about the the uh, okay, the chip like NVIDIA, AMD. These are the technology that needed. And after that, when we talk, then we have the infrastructure, the AI data center. Then only we talk about AI software. Today you use ChatGPT, and you're using Grok or Claude. These are all the software. Then also, of course, eventually you have the AI products and solution. Some use it for manufacturing, robot. You know that at the end of this year, they're going to produce a robot that can help you to do house chore and housekeeping. In China, they even released a AI companion. Yes, it's about 20,000, I think 20,000. I don't USD or Malaysia ringgit. And then the skin texture look like human flesh. I just saw it yesterday. Wow, Ajit. So we can have companion.
The movies have become real now. You see people with robots. Usually
Yeah,
you see
exactly.
in the movie.
Of course. So I want to inspire everybody. The AI technology, if possible, you should capitalize it. So for me, in the last 2 years, I've been like writing article using AI to help me to collect the data. Still, I need to evaluate it. Then I also use it to write books and make video. So I produced 3 books in Amazon. First book is about the super corporate learning. Second one is about hydrogen. This one I wrote it together with my wife. My wife is a pharmacist. So the third one is about AI coach for HR. It's about you lah. So this book is about if you are HR manager, HR director, HR executive, I create the system prompt for you to let the AI coach you in your job. I will give you this book for free if you come next in part 2.
Thank you.
Ajit, meaning Lawrence, meaning Ajit and I can get that book for free because we definitely come.
Yeah, this book you can find in Amazon. I'm selling for I think $14 US dollars. So up and coming in September, I'm producing one book called this is for advisory AI for HR director. I co-authored the book with Professor Dr. Bala. It's almost complete. I also use this to produce a digital supplement and drugs lab, a digital lab. So let me show you the video. So this is a concept.
Good. Lawrence, make sure the video, the volume is high, Lawrence. The volume. Cannot hear.
Very high. Oh,
Yeah.
very high.
We can't hear the volume. And then
You
your
can't
video
hear
also,
the
Lawrence, we
volume.
can't see your face.
So
Yeah.
what should I do? This is now in PowerPoint. You can't
Yeah,
hear.
You
Yeah,
can make
very
it
little, very little. Not so clear.
Oh, okay. In this case, I need to go to my
your volume,
okay.
I suppose.
The volume very, because I play from the, what happened to the volume? Let me see. It's almost full.
Okay.
Okay, if I play, it's still where? Can I hear?
Wait, let
Can I
me
hear?
see.
Okay, I play.
No,
Cannot
cannot
hear.
hear. Cannot.
If I play full, can you hear?
Cannot.
We can, but it's very, very far
Very
away.
soft. Maybe only like can hear 10% of that.
Oh, okay, I got you. Then I don't play this because I cannot, not possible. I do not know how to adjust this
Yeah,
to
I
the
think let's move on. Let's move on. Let's skip the video.
skip the video. Okay, headphone.
You did the video using the AI, right, Lawrence?
Okay, so Ajit, this is I also created the lab for creating new supplement and drugs, and also for zooming in where the cancer location. So we can see that AI actually can help us a lot. Those things that we never think is possible. So we are in the intersection of technology changes. It's good for you to try out the various aspect of AI, not just for your work. I mean, you can also create something from your work. Ajit, back to you.
Okay, I
Okay.
think, yeah,
Ajit,
I think,
can you hear me?
yeah, I can. Lawrence, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, but we can't see you.
Hello,
Yeah,
Ajit?
we can hear you.
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
Lawrence, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? I can hear you.
Okay,
Can
good.
you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear
yes, I
me?
can. Yes,
Can
I
you on
can
the
hear
video,
you.
Lawrence?
But
Yes.
yeah, we cannot see you.
Oh, could
Your
not see
video,
me.
yes, your video is not on somehow.
Oh, okay, streaming. Let me check. Sorry about that. Okay, I saw the video. Okay,
There you
now
are. Yes, I
now
can see you now.
okay.
Okay, all right. Okay, now that was a good one, actually, right, Ajit? I mean, we see how Lawrence has actually really immersed into the AI world. All right, I noticed the video you did. Although there was no, I mean, the sound was very soft, but having that younger Lawrence there with all, yeah, with the digital kind of background.
Yeah.
I believe that was made by using an AI tool as well. Okay, because I did notice, just a little bit out of the scope, Ajit, my sister is in the AI faculty, so she
Oh.
developed dramas and videos, and I can tell you all the actors and actresses are all AI made, but they're so
Wow.
damn bloody good looking. Seriously. And I told her one day, maybe next time you don't need a real life actors and actresses. But having said that, all right, Lawrence, I saw that you use AI to write up books, and then to do the videos, and then and those AI books actually, I mean, the books that you talked about for AI, using AI for HR, I thought that was very, very good. But let's look. I mean, you've shown us there's a lot of AI tools and how things have changed, right? I mean, it was just only recently that it has gone, like I said, bubble. We have Gemini, we have Claude, and then now we don't even need PowerPoint nowadays. Seriously, even if you use Canva, there's Canva AI as well. But what kind of AI tools that you personally really embrace, really like, that you use in your day to day in your work?
Okay, thank you. So for the questions, I can now maybe you can Joshua, can you allow me to show the PowerPoint?
Mhm.
Is it? Am I in the PowerPoint?
Yes. Yes, you are.
I am. Okay, just like you were mentioned about video, right?
Yep.
Yeah, mentioned about video. Let me show you video here. Okay, can you see my YouTube screen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I was very impressed when I see lately I was seeing this AI making AI movie made by AI. from China. So I couldn't believe this is actually made by AI. Let me play.
医院右院判端木误判，欺上瞒下，谋害皇嗣，革职抄家，家产充公，全家押入监牢，等候发落，钦此。
协议已签署，目标：深度采集无人工干涉高年限野生中草药，建立国家顶级药材储备库。任务执行人：许晶，绑定随身物资系统。
刚从球队中带走一名副总，何时竟需要苏公公语？定有应允了。
老奴不敢。
带端木许星回靖王府，启程。
Okay, I just want to show you this. Isn't it real, Ajit?
Yeah, it looks so real.
It is
Even you can see
actually,
the fine hair movement. Yeah, it's
yes, you can see their face, their expression. I think I cannot believe it. I cannot. Until now, I still cannot believe it.
一家人在一起，
家人还在天牢受刑。
In other words, basically, it can replace all the actor and actresses.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Now, the,
Indeed.
the technology is here. I think they made by Seed Dance, SEEDDANCES, and others China AI for movie making. Yes, and there are so many of it right now. So they are real. Their technologies already advances that we cannot recognize. So I want to ask everybody. Yes. So in future the Hollywood blockbuster movie could be made by AI.
Indeed.
I think
You
it's
don't
already
need
in
Brad
production.
Pitt you don't need Brad Pitt anymore, Ajit.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
You can have the younger version forever.
Yeah, so we can a movie director, all of us.
Yep. Yeah.
That would be nice. Okay,
but
I want to
Lawrence-
ask you. I want to ask you the two. Can go back to the PowerPoint here. Can you see my PowerPoint?
Yep.
New.
Yeah.
New reality 2020. Okay, let me change to 2026. Okay. So 2026. So these are the major AI tools. I want to ask you, how many tools have you used it? All of it? I'm sure ChatGPT, 95% people have used it. ChatGPT,
Yeah.
including me. Okay. What about by Claude? Claude
used
by
Claude.
Elon
I've
Musk,
used Gemini. Yeah. I've
Copilot,
used it. Yeah, Copilot as well.
Perplexity,
That one not yet.
and Claude, and
A lot
Meta.
of used. Yeah, Meta I've used, DeepSeek I've used, ChatGPT I've used. I use quite some of it because, well, technically because I'm in the education. So literally I have to outsmart my students as well.
Oh, okay, today I'm going to introduce you the Claude, Perplexity, and Gemini and Claude. So for the major two. Then later we move on to narrow AI tool. There are 6,000 AI tools. So I'm going to introduce some library how to search for the tools that you need. Some are free, some are paid. Let me finish with this broad AI, then the narrow AI, then we end today's session because there are many things to share here. Is it okay? Okay, so right now at this moment, at this juncture, the Elon Musk has created the Claude AI. It has the fastest and the most GPU that they are using, the AI processor, 200,000. The factory, the data center, AI center is actually in Memphis. This is the factory.
This is for Grok, is it?
Grok. This is the factory. Yes, Grok. So if you look at Grok, once upon a time, there was I think 5 months ago, our Malaysia wanted to ban crop because they said there are some inappropriate picture can be generated by crop.
Mm.
Remember, there was an
Yep, yep.
announcement, but later I think they quietly did not execute. They did not execute. So
Okay.
crop has say.
Very good.
So crop, if you go to your, they can do the deep research and all the deep research here, and if we go to the deep thinking, they will come up with more answer. Instead of 2 pages, it may come up to 5 pages of the answer. So this is a very interesting software. Let me just turn to Chrome. Okay, if you are not familiar with this, you can sign up Crow.com now. It's free. You can sign up now. I just give you one minute. You sign up with your Google, so you can come to this page. Go and see. Go and everybody sign up now.
I already have Grok.
You already have Grok. Okay. Let me see. Because what they call the things about the internet, they are almost changing every day. The changes is very fast. So if you look at here, can you see my mouse? Kojik, can you see my mouse?
Yeah, can.
It's with the blue hand, right? I have the biggest mouse image in the world. So this is new chat. So if you put expert, think harder, it will be producing more. For example, what is the salary of engineering fresh graduate in Malaysia in different region, in Klang Valley, Johor, and Penang of their starting pay. Okay, and if you put into expert, it will process more. It will also show you the thinking process. It may take about, instead of 30 seconds, it will take about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, some even 5 minutes. If you look at this, it is actually looking into JobStreet. They are checking all the recruitment website. So it's like helping you to do a virtual research instead of you doing it. Later we'll see it will produce, instead of now it produces paper. So it will produce you the better result. Now even instead of 3 minutes, they can complete in 39 seconds. That means the internet processes is faster. Somehow 6 months ago, it take about 2 minutes. I use the same phone. So it's salary, they tell you from fresh graduate, what is the pay look like in different in Klang Valley, in Penang, in KL. Then compare the pay, and then what is the factor of affecting it. So expected salary in mid-2026. So it can become your reports. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
Budget? Oh, so you must change to expert. Yeah. Then it will give you a better answer. This is the way you ask the question. Then in the clock, uh, the the clock do not the clock actually do not hide many things. And when I say hide many things is if you use the China website or in OpenAI, they will filter certain things. Like China AI, you can never search about cultural revolution. You a lot of things that you are not able to find out in China. The the China authority has filtered it, but in cloud they don't filter. So you will get what you search.
Okay.
So it's another special thing about. So now if you look at, I'm trying to see the let me just go and see. Do you see the word project here? Project. Ajit, can you see project?
Can?
Project means private folder. This private folder, you want to create a private folder, I mean, let's say MIHRM training program of AI, for example. So I can write the project instruction. Then I can add folder that related to AI. Maybe let's say I have some books about AI. I can just insert. Then it will go in. I will go inside. Okay, never mind this. Once you do that, you create. So this is your private folder. The data that is inserted here will not be used for training purposes. All of you know, right? When you access internet like AI tools for free, they actually use your data for training of their AI. So,
Yes.
but in project, they will not use it. This is what they say. I cannot verify this statement. So
Yeah,
I,
you use your data basically to train, to make the AI better, basically. But there's a way for you to actually avoid them from using the data. Like you say, one of the ways is to put it in the folder of the project. But there's also depending on the AI tools, I assume, Lawrence. Yeah.
yeah, so so you also that means this is one of them you can use for many things. For example, I'm writing a PhD, so I don't want people to know of my contents, so I created a folder here. So they also, of course, they can do imaging, you know. So it used to be free. Now they charge.
Yep.
Now they charge. Yeah. For the video, I think for the media, there's still for picture, there's still free for us. So this is about Grok. So you may actually play around with it. The second thing I like to let you know is about Crow. Crow AI is the company that actually earn money. You know, ChatGPT losing like 50 billion last year, but Crow AI earning instead of losing money. The reason is the Crow AI. And everybody, are you using Crow AI as well, Haji?
Yes, I am.
So it's very good to write. They are very good in reasoning. They produce a better like Crow, remember, equally good in producing the same kind of content, but this Crow have one unique feature we call artifact. When I say artifact, means that it can produce the output for you to see and amend. For example, I give you an example that let me see if this is the one. Okay. This thing at the right hand side we call artifact. Here, artifact. So whenever you produce, you say, please produce the artifact for me, or sometimes it will auto-generated. So it will see your content. After seeing your content, you can download. It can process 100 pages of things for me. So it's very powerful. All these things that you see here is produced by the Claude AI. So this is one of the things that very unique for, it can also generate other things for it. So same like Claude, they also have its own project. When you create your new project, you can, especially in HR, we have many secret things, private and confidential. You cannot process in the chat here. If you process in the chat here, the information may use for training. So it may leak to the public. Kojit and Rina, am I right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So those of you have, if your company have Copilot or Gemini, you stick to it. If not, you use project. And then it's good that if you involve money, figures, you may want to camouflage it, the name and company. Yeah. So this is something that you need to take note of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yes. So this is the claw and claw. These two items. But one more thing is I want to teach you something very interesting.
Okay.
You can use your handphone. Right now, somehow you don't need to type things. You can, okay, this is in claw. Let me just, let me get my handphone. Let me see. So in Gemini, hello, can you see me? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see this.
You can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In the Gemini, you have many things here. You have new chat, search chat, daily brief. Daily brief is deleted. Let me just stop it. And daily brief, if you connect the daily brief to your workload, it will tell you what you should do today. So I had connect it to my Gmail, to my calendar, so they tell me what to do. So this is very interesting. Help you in your daily planning.
Sorry, this is for what again?
Daily brief.
Daily
Oh,
brief.
Gemini.
Gemini. Okay.
Easy top of the mind. Okay, of course, it can generate image. All the images here, it can generate. This is for free. Okay, Gemini has a very interesting feature. ChatGPT give you 200,000 token every day. But Gemini give you 2 million token you can use every day. 10 times more. When I say token, what it means is that sometimes when you ask many questions, 30 questions, they say, oh, your limit is reached. You can only use it tomorrow or 4 hours later. If not, unless you upgrade.
That's the business plan for them.
Yes. Because tokens means what? Token, token, the word token. The word token, it means that the word that you use to ask and the word that you use to generate output together, it means token. So the more question you ask, the more token you'll be used. So Gemini, you can use 2 million token a day. ChatGPT is 300,000 token a day. So if you want to do a long research, you may start halfway. Yeah. So it is good for you to put your things that you want to do research in the project, because the next day you come back, you don't need to tell the AI again. Every time you log in, it's a new AI. It's a new AI. They don't have memory about what you had said yesterday. But if you put in the project, they will hold the memory there. The next day you go back to the project, then you can continue. This is very important. Then this is a library. Library is all the thing you have generated here. The media you have generated. Today I generated picture to put in my LinkedIn posting. So when I generate, when you post something, when you write something, article or a report, you can ask Gemini, you can put all the whole report. Please generate a picture for me regarding of the report. So this is how he generated the report for me. I wrote an article. So he extract the article and generate this report to depict my content. So it's very useful. Sometimes you write an article, you write a report, you may want to generate a picture to illustrate. This is a very good tool to use. Gem, I'm going to show you next week, but I just want to show a bit to you first. This is one of the most interesting thing that related to HR. Let me look at the one that I have. Okay, I created this using Gem. I created this HR legal expert. Rina and Kojit, you can see, right? HR legal expert.
Yeah.
So I created this agent. This is my agent. So next week I will show you some agent. Eventually, if you use the book that I give it to you, you have 200 agents. It will save 25% of your working time. Okay. So this HR legal expert, what does it mean? It means that anything about, I have already uploaded the three documents. First is the Employee Act, and then the amended Employee Act. If I work in a company, I may also input my employee handbook. 3 things. So if I want to ask about AI, about anything about the legal aspect, like a staff is absconded, Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
For the audience, while waiting, if you have any questions, you can also post it here. We can channel it directly to Lawrence.
Yep.
Okay, I just ask a simple one. So with this, so it will tell me from head to toes about this case. You can see online, right? Under section 15.2, what are the action I can take? Issue the first short course letter, step 3, issue extermination, payroll and final settlement, personal data protection. So it will tell you. Then I say, can you draft the letter for me? Here are 2 essential letters you may need. So he will help you to draft the letter. So if you have put in your employee handbook and also then it will tailor make to your company. Isn't it useful?
Yeah. This is by doing
Oh.
project, right?
Huh? Gem.
This is by Gem.
This is by Gem.
Your
But you need the system prompt. Next week I'll teach you the system prompt.
Okay.
System prompt for I will use 10 example. Then the audience can also test. So you don't need to be, in the past we need to call our friend, is it correct step or not? Now the AI can give you a basic step.
Yeah, it can become a friend.
Yeah, then you know what to ask. You may want to verify whether he answered the right. You may want to verify the output, but then at least you know what to ask. You know what's exactly happening. Maybe there are some minor changes. The letter, the dominant inquiry. This gem that I created can answer all these questions. Yeah. So this is the gem, but it's not. If you go look into your gem, it's not there. It's just an empty cell. So I have created, like for HR executive. If you want to write an email, HR executive communication code. If you want to write email, send a report, how should he write it? This agent will help the HR executive to do it. So I have different gem for HR purposes. But I'm going to show you how to do it 2 weeks later. Isn't it exciting? Like even a job street writer, job description writer. So you put in your company job description, the format, then you say, I want 5 years working, 5 years experience of data scientist. Okay, so it will draft for you. I have my own format here. Job purpose, key responsibility, requirement. See, so easy. So if you teach this to the hiring manager and you generate your own next time, I give you the gem you set up in your Google. So they don't need to crack their head to think. So Gojit, what do you think of this?
I think it's fantastic. It's good. This is really, really good.
Yes.
I think it's fantastic, RJ and Lawrence, but it's scary because after this, no one will talk to people. People will just talk to AI tools.
No, then the HR people can can take care of more on the human things and have more time with the employee. Now
Yeah, do
HR
more.
has no time for employee. The admin workload already killing them.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
know. Yeah, you're
Ah,
right. It helps. Yeah, it helps with the paperwork and everything, indeed. But it's just okay. We're talking about our generation. Perhaps it would because we still, how shall I put this? We still embrace or we still prefer to talk to people. But with the younger generations, they wouldn't mind sitting at the laptop all the time, doing whatever paperwork. The AI helps them to do the work faster, but even communication. So that's kind of quite scary as well.
yeah,
Thinking of the future ahead. Yeah. For us,
yeah.
yourself, myself, Ajit, or anyone who is a baby boomer, who's a generation X and Y, we're so
Mm,
used to meeting people. So that's why when we are bombarded with a lot of paperwork, it's hard. I mean, AI will help us definitely, and we have more time to focus. But for the younger ones, I'm a little bit worried on that. Yeah.
yeah. No, never mind. They ask how the last generation judge our generation. Our generation, we still survive, right? And driving. So never mind. They will find their way.
Yeah, they will find their way. You are
Yeah,
right.
don't
I
it?
also agree.
Yeah.
I
I
also
share the
agree.
last one, like
Mm.
medical and absenteeism. This one, medical and absenteeism. So I have a lot tools, medical and absenteeism, management advisory. Let it roll first. Eh? Medical and absenteeism management leave. So they also have things like that. So never mind, I'll share with you next week. So the one interesting about Gemini is do you see this notebook LM?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, notebook LM. I think I will leave it to next week because now it's 5:10 already. So
Mm.
let's move on to the next question.
Okay. Do we have any questions from the audience, or do we have
Uh,
anyone saying hi to us?
no, we don't have anything so far. Oh, yeah, not yet. Somebody
I-
put the sign good.
Yeah,
Somebody put
because
the sign
it's
good.
good and they're it's Chinese characters. I can't read. So
Exactly. I don't understand Mandarin.
What do you mean? You show me, I can answer. I know.
that is being displayed.
Is it
You can
Okay,
displayed in the
let me
comments?
go back.
I think it's the name of the person
Where? Check. Is
under
it
the
private
not
comment?
under the under the
Oh,
comments.
no, this must be friends from China because he has
Ah,
only two character Liang, Zhao Liang or Liang Zhao. He said, good. Yes.
yeah.
Okay, Lawrence. Next question. A quick one. Okay.
Yes.
Um. Okay. Some people find this they feel overwhelmed just hearing the name. Okay. Roughly, how many AI tools are out there today, and how should we make sense of these numbers? How can we and how do we know which one we should be using? Which one?
Yeah, there are 6,000 tools. So there are 6,000. This is a lot, like I think it's the
Yeah.
number is still growing. Yeah, the number is still growing. Let me just put it to my 6,002. There are two sources you can find where are the tools.
Okay, for the others, while Lawrence is looking for the slides, you can always say a hi, chat with us, make a comment, say welcome.
Call me Leon. All right. Hi,
Okay.
Leon.
Hi, Leon. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. Like Gurjit is saying, if any of you have any questions or any comments or anything that you want to know, drop your notes or your thoughts in the comments. Okay. Yeah, Rohai says 6,000 and it's growing. Trust me. And
Yes.
apparently only a few that we know, and in fact that takes us some time to learn. What more, knowing that 6,000, and I can tell you a lot, not only just on Claude or whatever Lawrence have already mentioned, there are tools that use AI for you to do the presentation, to do diagrams, to do videos and all that. Lots of them. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, Lawrence,
there are lots
yeah.
of them. Well, now they have. The ChatGPT come up with something new today. I saw. Where is the GPT? Yeah, where do they hide it? Okay. One of, if I can, one of the 6,002 you can find in Futurepedia. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
see your slide. Yeah,
Yeah, we can.
Futurepedia.
If I
Futurepedia.
move to the, you can, Futurepedia.
Okay.
Okay, find the futurepedia.io.
Futurepedia.io.
Yes,
Okay.
they listed the latest. Why is it create a free? I already signed up already.
Yeah, Futurepedia.io, correct? There's a lot of things here. Free
Yeah.
AI tutorials, ChatGPT, AI tools.
Yes. So they are like yellow pages.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So some of them they will list out is free or freemium.
Yeah, they have.
Test. Yeah. So they are. Let me just log in and show you guys. They also have a 14 days boot camp.
Yeah.
When you can learn for free. I studied this before. Studied here before.
Lawrence, there is a
I-
question, all right? While waiting for your slides to come in, there is a question. What do you think about digital employee in the AI era? And how should we structure their job responsibility, rights, and benefits?
Okay. About the digital employee, I think several banks in the US try it, where they have a virtual card also. They have a card. They have so they also learn to, the human try to work with the virtual employee. Okay, for this to happen, it's already happening. The data that train the digital the digital employee must be accurate and precise, because AI, first you do not know in the process, at the moment when they process the workflow, do they make mistake? Do they hallucinate? Or do they able to connect to other workflow? Because in order to a workflow to run smooth, you many subset. So supposing we overcome that stage, for human to work with AI is no different from us working with another human. In fact, the digital AI are friendlier than human, because first they are not told to cheat, not told to withhold information, not told to stepping behind your back, not lying to you yet. So they are more honest and direct. So in that sense, they are easier to work with. Okay, I worked overseas before.
Okay.
To me, I work with Asian and American and Europe. You know, among them, the easiest person to work with actually is the American. They're very direct. The hardest to work with is actually Asian. because
Yeah.
they have the cultural code. They withhold information. They distort. They tell you half. They tell you 50%. You have to guess. This is a difficult employee. But unless the digital employee program to do so, which I don't think so, I think they are friendlier and easier to work with. What do you think? I want to ask Koji and Rina.
It's interesting. I mean, like, yeah, because I think digital employee, when you program such employee, it's like, because when you are the one who create, right, the employee. So basically, you can do whatever that you want to do as long as you say it's bounded by honesty, to tell, to reveal, to inform. I think that's good. But don't you think there's another aspect? If you have this digital employee, don't you think they will be overtaking the jobs? This is what people has been saying, all the while. I mean, for us, even academics and all that. Yeah, we got ChatGPT and the students are better, well equipped, well knowledge. Then you have to step one step further compared to the students because they've got all this particular information. Don't you think that create worriness among the people right now? I mean, like IJ, if you've got a digital employee who knows everything about all these HR things, right? Then what difference does it make between you and that digital employee? And when people are more prefer to talk to the digital employee because this person, is actually much more friendlier. Don't you think that's scary?
I
In a way, it's
I
scary. I
Mm.
do agree. In a way, it's scary. But I think then, we even as humans, we also need to up our game. We need to see where we could do better. I think that's where the competition comes in. I see there's a healthy competition. No, there's a lot that we can do which they can't do. They may have the knowledge, but we have the people skills. I don't think they can ever have that, the people touch, the people skills, the understanding, the empathy, that's something that they could never achieve, however knowledgeable they are. They're just going to point blank tell you, for example, you are going through you're mourning over someone's death in your family, and they are just going to walk up to you and say, doctor, your annual leave is utilized fully. You don't come to work, you're going to be out of a job. They're going to tell you that, but they don't really care what you're going through. So I mean, I believe that where human comes in, and that's where our value is. You can never get an AI to understand such things. I mean, probably you can, but it'll be a bit challenging. So I still think in a way it's healthier, not too
Yeah,
much scarier.
yeah, I also agree with you. One thing is that it's about the future belong to those how to know how to partner with AI, how to use
Yes,
optimize
yes.
AI. Of course, there are certain things AI cannot do. For example, they do not have cultural context. But somehow when I ask them to write, please write to me in Asian context or American context, they are able to contextualize it for me. They may not have the
Lawrence. Yeah, I think they can somehow. I've tried before, write in the voice of how I used to write without using the AI. But of course, my
Yeah.
writings are all posted on the web. When they are able to study it, and when I ask them to rewrite from my point of view, my voice, it's exactly like how it is, how I would actually put it.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
But if you want to be consistent, writing article consistent in your voice and brand, you have to produce a personal digital identity branding kits. I can send to you your voice, your tone, your style, your mindset. So everywhere they write, this is you. They are using your way of writing.
yeah. So it's well, not to say it's scary. It helps you actually in a way, but it does. I suppose that what Ajit was saying, right, and what Lawrence is saying also, it helps us. But if we really, if how shall I put this? To me, it's kind of scary because unless the job at the institutions also evolve with the use of AI, Like what Ajit was saying, the human being has to find certain other elements or any other job scope that the AI cannot take particularly. So there must be a demarcation line to differentiate that.
Yeah, in China, there's a law to disallow the company to replace human with robot. They have a certain limit. That means you cannot replace all with digital or robot. There's a certain limit. They also have such a law in China. Yeah, if not allowed, massive of people will be out of job.
Yeah. If not, what we do is we hire the robots and we can go for holidays, but make sure we have income coming in lah.
Yeah, yeah.
We have
that's
another
why.
question. Very
Yeah,
interesting
okay.
perspective. Very
Uh,
interesting. Leon from Leon. I think he. What do you see as the future? What do you see as the future prospect for using agents in the human resource field?
Yeah, because I think Lawrence introduced the agent just now.
okay, next year I'll teach you the mini agent. The mini agent which need human intervention, because so far the long chain agentic work, that means that it can help you from recruitment. I mean every step of recruitment. Where I break the agentic work in a smaller part, because I still feel that you need human intervention, human augmentation. That means that after the generate, you still need to read. Just like, for example, the letter that the message that produces, you still need to read to understand and take the action. So I think eventually it will come to the point where they are able to have full agentic, where the processes can be completed, and then they are able to deal with different situations. I want to tell one thing is the Google has a breakthrough in this technology. They have using AI, but they also successfully produce the quantum computing. They call VELO. So they merge the VELO quantum computing chip with the AI chip, which can be 80,000 times faster. And the way the quantum computing work is that they work like they will exploit not linear, but they are multi-angle. So in this case, they are able to do more things than the rest of the AI tool currently exists. So that's why the Google has come up with so many products, Google Slack, Google Flow, so many, because they successfully invented, which they spent 10 years for called VELO. The NVIDIA also have a hybrid model of this. Once this happens, then the AI even will be 10,000 times more powerful than now.
Yeah,
I would say, yes, Ajit, compared to starting time and now, it's 20 times more powerful, because I've been following, right? I see how it can respond. I even can create, they even help me to do a diagnosis of the cancer for 10 trillion times zooming in. I cannot believe it can do that, which human microscope cannot do that, but they can do. So you can see in future even more.
Okay, interesting.
So very interesting and very scary. So my takeaway is that you need to really learn how AI function, integrate in your job. You must make yourself valuable, that the company cannot do without you, because when you know AI, you are like wearing a Iron Man suit. You can fly. Without that, you cannot. So this is your only survival mode. There's no other way. You scare or not scare, the company doesn't care one, because they need to survive as well.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
very
is a
interesting. I've got comments from Leon. He said yes, in China, digital employee are already a reality. So future digital ethics is definitely worth discussing. Okay, very true.
yes.
Then he added another comment. Another comment. Could you give us some advice for our HR colleagues on what skills we should develop to become more um, irreplaceable in the AI driven digital age?
Okay, you need to actually you need to learn those AI. Okay, of course, in HR area, you need to learn like how to do research with AI, how to create even images or video, how to you do and data analysis, and how do you utilize all the new tools and new function of the big tools. Things like that. That's why the reason I am now writing up the course for AI for HR. How do you automate? I'm writing the course so that we can survive. The HR can survive. Not only survive, drive, and moving almost on par with the latest trend. I'm also writing an AI for management development, for leadership, for manager, all this stuff, so that you can catch up. Because there are so many things. Every day you hear about AI. Which one should I follow? You're so confused, right? So, but I'm using it almost every day, so I will know the trend, what to use, what not to use, what are the shortcut. So this time I spent about nearly 3,000 hours. I calculate, So to do it. So how do I synthesize it lah? You can follow my LinkedIn and newsletter. I think you'll get something on there. Or you
Lawrence,
can.
can you on your camera?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think Lawrence was doing the slides just now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. On the camera.
But
Oh,
it
come on.
is true, I believe, Ajit and Lawrence, that um the AI will help you, especially the HR people, especially when it comes to documentations, paperwork, all that kind of thing. But of course, like Lawrence said, I think at the very beginning, when you use AI, you still have to check, all right? Especially when there's facts and everything, you still have to, you cannot just take it, copy, paste, and put it in the document. Literally.
Yes. It's
Like
a big
Lawrence,
no. Cannot because
yeah,
when you partner with AI, first you must
mhm,
think what you want.
yeah,
Secondly, you must know what to ask. Third
yeah,
one,
exactly.
after the prompting is important. Then after
Mhm,
that, you have to evaluate the output. In
exactly.
the output, is it the right? Is it real? Is it
Mm-hmm,
true? And
mm-hmm,
also, is it follow my logic?
mm-hmm.
Is the argument make sense or not? So after that, you have to refine the prompt, ask them to write again. Like
Exactly.
there's a secret prompt I will share with you next. There's a prompt. If you know this prompt, you will able to handle at least 50% of what you want. One
Exactly.
secret prompt. One.
Yeah.
So it's very important for you to partner with augmented with AI rather than there's a term we call it AI generated and
Mm-hmm,
AI assisted. AI
mm-hmm.
generated is that you ask AI, then
It will
you copy
generate.
and paste 100%,
Yeah.
and you generate. That is not a good practice. The
Yep.
better practice is AI assisted. It means
That's
that you
the
follow what I
point.
shared with you just now. You let AI assist you to gather
Mm-hmm.
information, to refine the argument, to amplify the intelligence, and then you validate it, and then you may want to define the language proficiency, the contrast, and then order the logical flow. Then only you put into the contextualize it to your situation and apply
Mm-hmm.
it. Uh,
Yep.
so
Yep.
you must augment it together with AI,
Yeah.
and this needs skill. I'm using like 1,000 hours to figure this out. I'm telling you in 1 minute.
Yeah, which is true, Lawrence. I do agree because I find that, I mean, sorry, Ajit and Lawrence, because I come from the academic world again, the students really use the AI tools to help in their writing, which is fine by me. All right. But for us who has been doing this work, we know when it is AI kind of work, right?
Mm.
And then when the references are not even, doesn't even exist when you check, then you know it's completely, it's a copy paste.
Yeah.
It is,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's
true.
generated. So basically that's something I think the audience has to know as well. As much
Okay,
as you can,
Rina, Dr.
yeah.
Rina, I must tell you a secret. I actually developed a 26 multi-agent for my PhD work.
That's
Multi-agent.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean,
but need a lot of partnering because it's not. It's like he can amplify intelligence, argument. But then you need to decide what you want, what actually you want. You need to write first. You cannot
exactly.
let the AI detect you. You must
Yes.
detect the AI. I said you.
Yeah.
I don't allow you to change anything. You can expand, but you don't allow. I ban
True.
them for simply change my work.
True, true. I mean, those are the things that I believe in the next coming week when you're going to talk about prompt, right? I think that's the
Mm.
most important thing, key thing that one person, any person who wants to use AI, basically, because then you really dictate, all right, dictate the AI tool. What is it that you want? So that is that still human intelligence in you that is required when you work with the AI. Yeah.
Yes, true, true. Can I go back to the library for the Futurepedia so that I can introduce them? Where are those AI tools? Can I go back
Sure.
to the? Okay, let.
Sure, Lawrence.
Okay,
We are also coming up by the hour, so we need to
quickly wrap
wrap
up,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Yes. So in this Futurepedia, you can see there are many tools there. Sorry, and let me just go back to the website better. Use the real website. So in this website, you can see there are, I think this video you need to pay, but the tools that listed down here, like AI image tool, these are the tools it will introduce to you. What are those?
Oh.
You
Interesting.
can, yes. So you don't need to actually go to a lot of places to find AI image tool, AI business tool, 1,640 tools. Some of it, you think they are good, we may subscribe it. If they are free, you can use it. So all this like turn cage. Like turn cage is freemium. That means that free to try first, then paid too. This one the very famous website builder. Freemium. Wix also freemium. Some of them they let you use free account, but if you want to upgrade, I think this is what they mean by freemium. Free trial. So you can at least you know where are the tools gathered. They are all gathered here. Automation tools, AI productivity tools 669.
Mm.
Oh, you can see a lot of tools here.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, yes. So there are many items: video tool, art generated, AI text generation, AI code tools, AI audio generator. So you can see all these tools are here. Then they also have so they list out the major tool. You can look at here. Most popular category: customer service support tool, sales, back office. Let's say you
Wow.
go to back office. You key in. They'll tell you Notion AI, Cody is LC AI clean. All these back office to operation, growth and marketing, writing and editing, technology, design and creative and workforce tools, automation tools.
I
So
think after this kan, I don't go shopping lah. I shopping finding AI tools.
yeah, it's true, it's true. At least you can find here.
Yeah.
Uh, okay,
For
now
us
I want.
ladies, kan Ajit, we go shopping buy clothes. Now tak payah beli baju. You know, beli AI tool much better. Look, scroll, browse, then which one you want to purchase.
Oh yeah. So true. Okay, let me just look at this. I have yet to find out is it here, gift hub, because it is every day they change. Let me see. Plug in. Travel. Okay. I now they change the name called plugin. In AI, in ChatGPT, there one site they used to call GPT.
Yeah,
You see the word GPT.
yeah.
And GPT, inside this GPT or library, there are a few thousands of mostly free tools for you to use. You also can create your own GPT here.
True.
GPT in Chat GPT.
Mm.
I told you that in this GPT stands for let me see because they are changing. They are now having GPT. Let me see. I cannot find it. Okay. Let me see. It's here. Need to know the. Okay. So everybody, please copy this website, this web address, chatgpt.com/gpts. It is not actually listing in the sidebar. They have the independence. Once you explore one, it will appear. So this GPT, for example, I want to look for HR. You can see GPT, Chat HR, Pocket HR, HR Advisor, UK HR Expert, HR Assistant, and there are 5,000 users for HR Assistant. HR Strategy Genius, 10,000 people. So you can join, start chatting. Chat. Let me see. So this
But
is.
can you ask anything? Can you ask any even a silly question?
Yes. Let's say the talent management strategy formula. Just simple question. Okay. So he will answer you. Who is developed this GPT? Particular software called HR Strategy is people like you and me. If you join ChatGPT, I think pay monthly, they allow you to set up your GPT here and let public to use.
Oh.
So Dr. Rina and Kojit, you can set up your GPT here.
Yeah.
So
I think after this, I retire, become an AI expert, do my own GPT, do my own agent.
Yes. You can start selling the things. Write books. I told you that you can use Amazon.com. You can publish there and market and sell.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So this is GPT. Very good for us to find mostly free AI software. Then from here, we found very good AI tools in here. Even designed for architect, the platform when I teach my student about how to use this GPT. So these are two sources are very good for you to look for AI tools. One, GPT in ChatGPT and Future Media. I think these are very good tools.
Okay.
Cool.
I think very good. I think we are
Yeah.
up by the hour, Lawrence, and also
Okay.
Doc. We need
Yes.
to move closing.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Lawrence. I think it was wonderful to have you, and there's a lot I think even me myself have learned. And even Leon is clapping his hands, saying thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So thank you to you, Lawrence. And once again, there's a lot that we have learned, and thank you for the viewers for joining us as well. And we would like to actually once again to thank you. Is there any way that the audience are able to reach out to you, Lawrence, if they want to connect with you?
Yeah, you can connect with me. You can either
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Okay.
Okay, my LinkedIn, and also, yeah, my LinkedIn. If you want
Lawrence,
to
yeah.
connect to other things, also can. Maybe handphone or email. Email also can. LinkedIn and email. How should I tie it?
Never mind. We will publish it at our site later. You can just
You have
give us
my
an email. Yeah, we
you
will
have my
publish it.
info, right? Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Hmm.
Once again, thank you, and thank you for this session, and also for this honest conversation with us today.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
very
think
much.
so much. We have learned so much, Lawrence. From you. It's amazing. As somebody was saying, 6,000. Well, yeah, 6,000 AI tools, and then you've took us through of all the tools: Grok, ChatGPT, Gemini, right? And then Futurepedia. I thought that was very, very useful. We look
Mm.
forward. This is the part one, right? We look
Yeah.
forward for the part two, where we look more into detail of the prompt engineering. I think that would be a huge help, particularly for the HR people out there. How can they actually really benefit in using the AI tool? But thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. And Kuljit, I think for everyone else, out there, if you can follow MIHRM either on our all social media platform, right? Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and then you can also browse our particular website to stay tuned to all the insights that we're going to have in the future, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and even for our previous episodes, you can also watch it on our MIHRM YouTube channel. It's been posted there. And once
Yep.
again, thank you everyone. Stay tuned for part 2 coming up 2 weeks from now. And
Yeah.
trust me, it's going to be more information from the expert, Mr. Lawrence. Okay, once again, Lawrence, thank you.
Ajit and Lawrence, if I may, just last one, just to attract, like Lawrence was saying, if you do come for the part 2, there might be a chance for you to get the book from Lawrence.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's a good one.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. And bye-bye for today. Bye-bye.
Bye.